Well, Livermore Shakespeare Festival and the company of artists and volunteers and board members that have come together to become that festival, it is unique among the festivals. There's a couple of things that we have or that we do that are different. One is our emphasis is really on community. It's not just the plays, it's about providing the play in a location where people can come together with their friends and their family. We're a tourist destination. We actually bring a third of our audience in from outside the Tri-Valley. We produce the plays from the First Folio. Some artists will use First Folio as a reference text. We actually use it as our performance text. And while you might think that makes it old and dusty, just the opposite happens. So our actors come out and do the language, the original language, the way Shakespeare punctuated it, and it comes alive. People accuse us all the time of modernizing the language, and we get to smile and say, actually, we found the oldest, most authentic script we could find, and we're doing this from Folio.
Shakespeare absolutely enhances my life. I love the stories, I love the language, I love the emotion, and just losing myself in a good play.
Shakespeare brings love and joy and poetry and sadness and life, and as tonight at Much Ado, belly laughs and tears and friendship and pretty much all the things that it means to be a human being is what Shakespeare brings to my life.
I have a great love of language, and I think he captures the human spirit beautifully. There's so much in his stories that I feel that 450 years later we still connect with, still understand, still feel, and to get to make those beautiful words come alive on stage and grow those stories, I just feel very lucky to do it.
We've done great work. We've done 12 years of producing great shows. I think that the product that we sell, the Livermore Shakespeare Festival, combining great award-winning wine and the Livermore Wine Country experience with fantastic professional theater, that's been done well. But we are at this point right now where we're about to do what we had intended to do in the beginning, and that is integrating into the community and getting into the schools. We want kids to be able to experience live theater in their own backyard.
As an acting apprentice, I can say that it is an incredible educational organization. They have created a wonderful opportunity for young people to learn next to professional actors who are active in the business, and for us to really give to the theater community, which is, I think, what is the most important thing about the theater community in general.
We attract some of the best artists in the Bay Area and some of the best up-and-coming artists in a 7-state region. Literally working with students that are in the master's programs at ACT, Yale School of Drama, Boston Conservatory of Music, and that's just this summer alone. So we're an important part of the artistic ecosystem, providing an opportunity to do serious work, even if it's a serious comedy, for artists of real stature, and we're real proud of that.
Community involvement with LSF is integral, and I think that's true of any year, but especially this year in which so much change is happening. It is happening all over the Bay Area that theaters are falling, and unfortunately it seems to me to be an indicator of a lack of interest in culture and in art and in delving into what it means to be human in an age in which it's very difficult to live truly and honestly. And I think that that by engaging with the community, Livermore Shakes is really investing in people, and I think that the only thing that the community can do is to invest in Livermore Shakes in turn.
Livermore cannot afford to lose such an important asset. The Livermore Shakespeare Festival offers quality outdoor entertainment, cultural arts. It's an asset to the community that we can't do without.
To have something like this in your backyard it's really a gift. And if this were closer to where I lived, I'd be here every night.